Oh, I hit it too hard.
Michael!
Oh, no. Okay, this is gonna be
Chibi!
in 3.
You Chibi
The ultimate tie.
Good morning, everyone. It's another magical day here at Vero Beach. We are out and about today, gonna have a great one. Woke up not with the sunrise, but the sun was in the sky. It was early morning. It was so nice and quiet this morning. Loved it. Now we're gonna go experience maybe the pool, the beach, and then later today, very likely we're gonna try some dining, maybe off Vero Beach, the Disney Vero Beach property, perhaps. But then we've got reservations tonight at the Vero Beach restaurant, so tons to do. Let's get to it. Here we are on the elevator, just looking at the mirror here. Look at this. You can actually see the dolphins and the reef in the elevator. It's kind of made of that, I don't know what that's called, like brushed, brushed glass is the best way to put it, but I really like seeing this mirror first thing in the morning. It's currently 9:18 in the morning, and you can see the pool is very quiet. I love that. Got the whole place to ourselves. Let's do it. Now, to walk from the pool to the beach, you do need to wear a mask, but they do offer temporary ones, so you can just kind of go back and forth super easily. Little cold. The water is cold, but you get used to it really fast, especially with the sun. Okay, I want to catch one of these sharks on camera jumping out of the water to eat its food. I'm telling you, I saw it just a minute ago. It looks like a shark, like a small one, but it's out there. I've been looking out there for some time. It's always when the camera's off. That's where they like jump out of the water. Check out what I found. Large shell, big hole in it, but super cool. Wow. So just found out from a very kind cast member here who's doing the rentals that the fish, the large animal that I see jumping out of the water, is called a spinner shark. They, I'm guessing, just go from the bottom and jump and basically spin out of the water to catch their prey. Pretty cool. They were talking about how they were doing kayaks and all that stuff. You can do all the rentals here. Thought about it, but I think our first trip to Vero Beach might be more the relaxing variety. Important side note, at Vero Beach, pack lots and lots of sunscreen. I've already been through 2, I think just about maybe 1.5 of these tubes of SPF 50, and I feel like I'm probably gonna make it to the 3rd one. So pack lots and lots. You cannot have enough sunscreen here. I've applied several times a day. Time for a little bit of a late breakfast, early lunch. We're gonna go to the Wind and Waves Market. We wanna give it a try. We're here, let's get that full Vero Beach experience. Okay, let's see what they have available for kind of lunch slash breakfast. Breakfast time, there are my eggs and sausage along with the cheese grits. Wow, looks good. And there's David's croissant sandwich. We're gonna split them up, try them together. Just enjoyed that breakfast. Gotta tell you, the taste of David's croissant sandwich was better, in my opinion. But the grits platter, also really good. Food here is delicious. Definitely recommend the cheese with the grits. That enhanced it quite a bit. I don't know how David can do it. I can't take this heat. Back in the hot tub again. David's like, oh, this is perfect. And I'm like, oh my gosh, the sunburn. I feel the sunburn. On that note, again, reapplying sunscreen. I cannot stress it highly enough. I can't. Sunscreen. It is now so hot that I am wearing this as a shield from the sun, because the hot tub is too hot for me. I've reached my limit with the hot tub. This guy, Mr. Heat over here, can handle it forever. I'm just protecting myself from the sun. It's as if the sunscreen isn't enough, which is, I mean, it's kind of shocking, because it's like, you know, you're around the sun in Florida and all that, but somehow this sun right now, early spring almost, yeah, that's it's intense. Didn't find any more big shells this time, but I found this humongous piece of a shell. Just look at that. Imagine the creature that made this and how it just, I mean, the impacts of the sea and the rocks created this piece. It's like a scooper for scooping sand. Someone pointing and kind of yelling a little bit. Not too much yelling, just pointing. There's nobody out in the deeper water, so we're all right. But somebody pointed at something and now everybody's kind of looking over there. I'm not sure if we're gonna see it. I think I saw a bit of a fin, but I really don't know. The knowledge that it's that close is a little disturbing to me. I don't know. I don't have the drone with me. Otherwise, I'd fly right over and see if we can see it from above, because I feel like we'd be able to see it, which is another reason I'm going to go fly the drone over the ocean a little bit later, see if we can spot any sharks. They are definitely out there, 100%, and eating some of the food that's out there. There. You see that?
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Yes, caught it on camera, finally. I think you were able to see that, but it was spinner shark jumped out of the water, grabbed, like probably from below, and grabbed a fish. Caught it on the GoPro. Not sure the quality, but I did catch it. Yay. Okay. Mission accomplished. That's all we've been doing today, just hopping between the two, having a great time, just relaxing every step of the way. So much fun. Changed, showered, back in the room, and now we're actually going to leave again. We're headed to a spot called Squid Lips. I know it sounds kind of weird, but it's actually on the recommended list that the front desk gave us. They said it's one of the best in the area, and she highly recommended it. So we're going to give it a try. We took a look at the menu. It looks amazing, like a ahi Reuben or something like that. All sorts of really good looking sandwiches off of the Disney Vero Beach property. About a 10-minute drive. It's going to be great. Let's go check it out. Okay, here we are at Vero Beach. Squid Lips is about 14 minutes away from the Vero Beach Disney Resort. You park in the grass here and you walk across the street, but the location of this spot looks really good. It looks like we're right on the water. It's going to be fantastic. Squid Lips, where the locals eat and drink. Okay, that's a good sign, right? Okay, we're actually walking across the street here and across that very long bridge. Now, there's no question there are manatees in this water right here by Vero Beach. You can actually see there's information about manatees for those who are boating in the area. We also have no public fishing or netting, and headed toward the restaurant. Looks like we're here at the perfect time. Happy hours between 2 and 5 p.m. It's now 2:05, so it's the perfect time. Here we go. Believe it or not, there's actually a walking area here. We can kind of check out some of the scenery and some of the sky. Walk on the dock there. You can see Squid Lips. I love that. Just look at the squid. I love his eyes. Such a cool logo. Let's walk out here. The restaurant is located on the water. There's the water. It's on top of it. Love that. And then you can see the boats throughout. People's boats that they take out. You can see this area is private. There's a fence right there, so only the owners can get out there. But they lift them out of the water to protect the boats from the water. You know, it can damage the boats over time. I'm not an expert on boats, but I know that lifting it out preserves them a little bit better. Okay, we have gotten seated now at Squid Lips. Take a look at this table. We've got a great view. This is the window. This is the water. I'm now hands over the water. So great spot, fully covered in the shade. And this menu looks incredible. Take a look. Lobster in crab cake. Wow, mahi Reuben, Cuban sandwich, pulled pork sandwich, buffalo chicken. I don't know. I'm going to ask, of course, the server what they recommend, but very excited. They've also got Cajun bacon-wrapped sea scallops. Oh my gosh. Coconut shrimp. So many amazing items. We just saw some fins in the water. I think it was there's the dolphin.
Looks like a dolphin.
Yeah,
that's dolphin.
We confirmed there's R&D dolphins out there. There's one right there. Oh yeah, I just saw it. They're just hanging around. That's so cool. So our server recommended the mahi Reuben. That one definitely has my attention. He also recommended, look over here, it's the seafood lasagna. Looks really interesting. I don't know, we're still deciding, but it's gonna be good, I can tell. Take a look, you can see they're actually, all the birds are going after what the dolphins are eating. The dolphins have corralled their food together, and now they're all kind of eating together, and you can see the pelicans kind of go right for the food too. It's amazing, the small fish out there. Sure enough, we got the lobster in crab cake sandwich. Sounds amazing. And David got the coconut shrimp. We're going to split them up and try them together. I have high hopes, very high hopes for this restaurant. Watch this. They just keep swirling around, making sure their food's ready to go. And oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my gosh, you just threw them. Wow. And then the pelicans come in and try and grab it at the last second. Sure enough, our food has arrived. I've got the lobster and crab sandwich here. It's a little bit smaller, but I'm really excited to try it. It has this sauce on the side. Definitely going to put that with it. David's got the large size of the coconut shrimp. We're going to split them up, try them together, let you know what we think. Just took a first bite of that sandwich. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Crab and lobster. It doesn't look like much. When you look at it, it's like, oh, it's a little small. It's just like a single patty. No, once you bite into it, the flavor of the crab is out of this world fantastic. The lobster, it all comes through. Pour all the sauce, we poured it all on there. Oh my gosh, so good. Might need another one to go. That good. Every bite's magic on that one. Coconut shrimp that David got is delicious. A lot of coconut flavor in there. I don't think it came just out of a pack. It feels like it was like made with more coconut than you would expect. Overall, the burger, the sandwich wins. This one, lobster and crab. Wow, 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 wow. I get that one again. I'd come out of my way for this one and this restaurant. So Dave, what did you think of Squid Lips?
Delicious. Loved both of the food options we had. Really great spot overall. Atmosphere was really nice to enjoy these beautiful views, but the food items were fantastic as well. So most definitely would come back to this one in this area.
All right. I think this is the highlight food that we've tried so far in our entire Vero Beach adventure. I think we've got more to try. Dinner tonight and more tomorrow. But so far, to me, this is the highlight food. Now back to Disney's Vero Beach Resort. This is something I don't usually do. I'm getting an afternoon coffee made from the coffee machine in the room. We are out of the creamers and sweet and low, so black coffee, on our way to the quick service to get more of the sweeteners and cream, and then maybe play some golf and cornhole. That'll be fun. This is a fun tip. They actually have French vanilla original and hazelnut creamer here for your coffee, which I can't remember if they have the other Disney resorts. I don't think so. I think they're only here. That's great. 2 French vanilla, 1 original, 1 hazelnut. Maybe 3 French vanilla. That's a great flavor. Yes. Yes. So after a great early afternoon, not over yet, we've got cornhole, mini golf, hammock time, or maybe more beach time. Really enjoying it. I want to give you a few of my thoughts at this point to what I think of Vero Beach. I gotta say, it's all about the relaxation. I said this at the beginning, but I'm saying it again because it's important that you know this. You go to the beach, you go to the pool, you sit back, you relax. Do not go into it thinking that there's a park there. There are a lot of different, like, smaller, activities to do. It is mostly about the relaxation. That being said, I love that part of it. Also, that being said, my body can only take so much of the beach time. I feel like the sun is really taking a toll. I'm guessing by my face, my arms. I don't think they're burned. I think they are very tan though, and as tan as I get. I've been applying SPF 50, I'm gonna say once every hour, maybe 2, more like once every hour. Just lathering over and over and over again because it's a very intense sun here. But the relaxation you feel because there's very few people, right? There's a few other resorts, but actually getting to this beach is difficult unless you're staying at one of the resorts in the area. So you have a lot of the beach to yourself. The pool's usually not too crowded. Yeah, it's all about relaxing and it's fun. I really do like it. I can see myself coming back, I really can. But it really depends on what you're feeling like in that moment.
I do think that Vero Beach has a very nice, relaxing aesthetic. Again, limiting of the number of activities that you can do. And I'm realizing that's tricky for me to adjust into. I realized that a bit in Hawaii too, where it's tough to adjust to doing nothing and to be able to just sit back, relax by the pool or by the ocean and just enjoy the views or the environment and being there. But it is a beautiful experience when you're able to sit back and enjoy it that way. Now, sometimes you like to be more active, do more things, and if you're looking for more activities, I still think that there are probably other venues which are a better fit. But for that relaxing environment, there is a lot to be said for this resort. Not as many resort amenities as I might hope for, but overall, a nice place.
Now, comparing it to Hawaii, this is, and you were just there really recently. Your thoughts in terms of like the sand, the ocean, like just compare like direct to direct.
I feel like it depends which beach you're on in Hawaii. I personally want to say that I loved those beaches in Hawaii. I felt like the water was warmer. I do think the water was warmer. Depending upon which beach you were on, you could find beaches with more relaxing waves. That being said, when I went up to the North Shore, the waves were most definitely more intense. So there's a variety of vibes that you can get in Hawaii on the beach. I do think that there's something to be said for the relaxation factor, seeing those beautiful sunsets in Hawaii, enjoying that more temperate climate and the more temperate water. But this is a beautiful resort as well, so.
All you have to do is go to Ebb and Flows, which is the rental spot, and they'll give you a bag full of those bean bags. We're gonna go play. So I learned that cornhole actually involves different scoring, where if you land it on the board itself without it going in the hole, it counts for 1 point, and going in the hole is 3 points, but we're not gonna play that way. We're just gonna play, with going in the hole counts as a point and see who gets to maybe 10 first?
Sure.
Okay, all right, sounds good. After much back and forth, the score is now 9-5. David has 9, I have 5, all right? So David has really bested me at this game, but it's not over. He's got to get 1 more before I get 5 more. There's a chance, a small chance, but there's a chance. Managed to get a few more points. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Whew. That's too close. That's too close, Dave. 9 to 8. 9 to 8. Come on now. I just got to make sure that Dave is distracted during this time. I'm sorry. I'll be quiet. Here it comes. We're watching David. It's 9 to 8 right now. Oh, he wins! David is the victor of all time cornhole. So the cornhole victory goes to David, 10 to 8. I was close. I made up a lot of points at the end, but that was a great game by David. The moment is here. David and I are going to play Portholes. That's the name of this golf course. It is complimentary at the moment because they're missing some of the objects that are usually here. Found out. So that's kind of cool. We're gonna play all these holes, let you know who wins. My lead is gone. I think I'm now tied with David. You're ahead?
I think so.
Oh, wow. I should point out there are really nice flowers all throughout the golf course here, reds and pinks. On hole number 9, the very end of the mini golf course here at Vero Beach, right? This is where we are. The score is, David?
24 to 24.
That's pretty good. So we're gonna see who the ultimate victor is. With this round right here, round number 9 here at Vero Beach, will be crowned the mini golf champion until next time we're here. There you go, it's a long title for as long as we're away. All right, David did it in 3. The big question is, can I do it in less?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I hit it too hard.
Let's go.
No. Okay, this is gonna be in 3.
You cheapy
The ultimate tie. Yeah, tie.
Michael wins it all with 2
Good tie.
holes in 2.
It is a tie here, mini golf Vero Beach. There you go. Now, in addition, we've got surf lessons, fishing fundamentals, movies on the green, meet the naturalist. That's cool. Community hall activities and archery. So there's a lot of other activities that happen here at Vero Beach. It is a little bit different now, obviously, because of you know mask times, but it's really nice. You get like the early preview coming during this time. I love it. Just checking out some of those special cupcakes. Take a look. There's a strawberry one, a s'mores one, and a chocolate salted cookie crumble one. Wow, those look delicious. After an invigorating game of mini golf, Dave and I are chilling out here by the bar. I should note the sun, I think is a factor here, really drains you. Like the ocean water, the pool, you feel drained at the end of the day. So make sure you continue to hydrate. That's a big thing, really, really is, especially at Vero Beach. Yeah, just watching the sun go down a bit. Just took some pictures of the moon. It's unbelievable to see it with your eyes. I can only imagine what the pictures turn out to be. It's tough to tell before I edit them, but just the initial shots I think looked really good. Now we're headed back to the room. Gonna put the tripod away because you need a tripod for shots like that. And then we're gonna go to dinner at the spot here at Vero Beach. Now, we may not have too much food because we're still kind of full, but we'll at least try a few things. It'll be good. The restaurant tonight is called Wind and Waves. It is a specialty dining location here inside of Vero Beach Resort. So excited to try something tonight. Here we are inside Wind and Waves for dinner. Take a look at some of these items. We got the shareable fish and chips. That jumped out at me right away. Shareable, okay. But then I was told the Key West shrimp and grits is like out of this world unbelievable. And I think David and I have a commitment going where if we see shrimp and grits and someone recommends it that much, I don't know, we're thinking. We're sitting here and we're thinking. Now we're located right here by the open kitchen. We can see the fire grilling away. I love that. Heat lamps by David, keeping him warm. He likes it. Yeah, you know he does. Then the Coast of Florida map on the wall. Restaurant is extremely nautically themed all throughout. Menu corresponds with that really well. So we've made a partial decision. We're trying the Key West shrimp and grits. Period, paragraph. We're trying it. We're going to kind of split that one up a little bit, see how we feel, and then move forward. So it's going to be an interesting meal where we're like trying stuff and then continuing to try more things. But I feel like that's a good way to start it, especially at Wind and Waves. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this style. Take a look, our bread has arrived and it looks super unique. Take a look at the salt. It's like salt and oh, sorry, I said salt. It's butter. Oh my gosh, salted butter. You can see it's like salt and pepper butter, but it's like it's got these breads there. I'm not sure. We're gonna try it. We'll let you know. It has arrived incredibly fast. The shrimp and grits. We're kind of splitting this up, just trying a little bit together, and we're gonna move on to whatever is next. But this will be like our first taste of Wind and Waves. I have high hopes. High hope. Really good. Really good. It's got like the black pepper in there. I gotta look at the menu. It's the jerk spice. Thank you. Jerk spice shrimp. Oh my gosh, so good. Now with the grits. Here we go. Very, very good. Super unique with the, is it pineapple? Yeah, pineapple chutney in there with it. Kind of prefer grits without pineapple. I do. But it's a unique twist on it, and I can really appreciate that. These definitely rank for me in terms of shrimp and grits. Some of the best I've had. I'm telling you, it's that good. But it's different than other shrimp and grits, right? It's the jerk shrimp with the, and then the pineapple with the grits. It's interesting. It's unique. It's beachy. Think of it that way. I like it. I really do. I think I can see myself getting this one again. I really do like it. I also want to try other things on the menu, though. So
I agree with you. Delicious shrimp and grits here. The jerk spice on the shrimp. Whew. That adds that kick, that spice in there. Cooked beautifully. I feel like it warms you up on the inside because it's at that perfect temperature to just warm you to your core. Maybe it's because I'm feeling cold too, so. I'm always cold. I also really do enjoy the grits. I feel like pineapple you can put in everything. It does seem like there's something unique going on there. I'm not sure if it's the coconut flavor to the coconut grits, which I feel like doesn't taste too coconutty, but I like pineapple and everything, so that's solid there too. Overall, delicious option. Most definitely liking this one.
after that amazing shrimp and grits, Dave and I were thinking we'd try something else in the main menu. But then what happened? Here's what happened. Somebody brought by a dessert, and it was like, oh wait, I'm not hungry enough for fish, I'm hungry enough for dessert. This is what happened. This is what happens. So we decided to get the dessert menu, and our very kind server Romani said signature turtle sundaes is the way we want to go. So we're talking about whether each will get one. We don't know, but oh my gosh, that it looked good as it went by. So it might happen. They also have key lime pie and several other amazing items, but I think, yeah, the signature turtle sundae is the way we want to go. After careful discussion, Dave and I have decided we're going to do something a little different. We're going to get the crab cake as an appetizer. So we're going in reverse order here. We're getting the crab cake. We're going to split it up. We're both going to try it. Both love crab cake. It's good for it. And we're also going to get the signature turtle sundae, which we will also split up. So we'll try a little bit of that, try a little bit of the crab cake. It's gonna be good. Sure enough, here it is, the appetizer crab cake from Wind and Waves. Very excited to try it. Now our server very kindly offered to split this up, so we each have like half of the, I would think, larger crab cake that they would make, which is amazing. Super, super kind, very thoughtful. I am so looking forward to giving this a try. Let's dig in. One bite, just one bite. I'd like to remind you, I'm from Maryland originally, home of the blue crab. One of the crabs, I don't remember anymore. This is the best crab cake I've ever had in my whole life. Period. No question, no argument. The best crab cake I've ever had in my whole life. It's a dish like this where it takes your breath away. You're like, did I just taste what I thought I tasted? Ooh, I would get that every time. Every single time I am at Wind and Waves, I would get this crab cake. Wow.
I must admit, it's a beautifully flavored and perfectly cooked crab cake. Most definitely delicious. What I find to be interesting is the combination of flavors. Again, the pomegranate seeds, the arugula, the walnut vinaigrette, really unique combination of flavors, unlike a standard crab cake that I've tasted really anywhere else. I like how they put their own unique spin on every food item here. I would say it's very good. Honestly, I think of the two, I did prefer the shrimp and grits. I thought those were fantastic. But this is delicious as well. Most definitely enjoyed it. And I'm going to continue to enjoy it here today. I don't know if I would get it quite every time, but most definitely would not turn it down.
There is a spice in there that I'm having trouble identifying, but it brings the whole crab cake to life with the vinaigrette. I absolutely love this one. Favorite item I've tried at Vero Beach so far. Pretty sure. Well, you know what, that lobster and from Squid Lips was really good too. That lobster patty, that was amazing. So one of the best, one of the best. Now it's time for dessert, and we have the signature turtle sundae. Just look at that turtle on top, the layers of the dulce de leche. I think that's how you say that. Throughout, I mean, this looks so, so good. Everything we've had so far has been amazing. So I think this is likely going to be incredible as well. We're gonna split it up and try it together. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. The toasted pecan chocolate bar, the dulce de leche ice cream, the whipped cream. Everything about this is so good. It's 3 for 3. 3 for 3. I can tell you with confidence right now, this is the item to get on the menu. Signature turtle sundae, one of the best sundaes I have ever had. Not sure if it's the best, but it is one of the best. It is outstandingly amazing. It's mind-blowing. Bring more of this everywhere. This is so good. It's so, so good. Highly recommended. So I can tell you, after an incredible meal, if you're at Vero Beach, come to Wind and Waves. Wind and Waves is highly recommended. Everything I tried, everything, this is not common, was amazing. Everything. Shrimp and grits, crab cake, dessert. Appetizer, entree, dessert. Everything. Incredible. Service was fantastic. So, all around, this restaurant has blown me away. Highly recommended. Yes.
I have to agree with you. That is an incredible sundae. Most definitely delicious flavors. And one of the best sundaes I've had as well. Combination of that caramel flavoring. Just so many pieces in there. The waffle bits were incredible and the chocolate infused on those waffle bits. All of it fantastic. So enjoyed that one. I can most definitely see getting that dessert item again. I feel like you can't lose with the menu here. At least today we were 3 for 3. All great stuff.
And with that, our magical night has come to an end. Thanks so much for sharing in it with us. It was so much fun sharing it all with you. Until next time.
Have a magical day.
See you real soon.